Hey, Dr. Film here, and yes, I'm qualified to have that name. And today in this video, I'm looking at DreamWorks' new animated feature film, The Wild Robot. And I thought this movie was pretty spectacular. The characters were likable, the cast did a great job voicing their performances, especially Lupita Nyong'o, who is voice acting for the first time in this animated feature film. And judging from what I saw, she did a great job voicing this robot.
Hello, I am Rosm7134.
Brilliant! Furthermore, the music was astounding, the animation was mesmerizing and beautiful, and the story was surprisingly uplifting and wholesome. And it does well tackling some realistic topics that most animated films would avoid. Now I know what you're thinking right now. Well, does this film have any issues? Well, quite honestly, there isn't much that comes to mind. Well, there is one, and that involves the story. Despite the film's intentions, there are moments during the film where the story can be a bit predictable at times. And while the film did well tackling some realistic themes and ideas, there was this one message about being an outsider and such, and I thought the message was pretty okay. Now, I'm not saying it's a bad message or anything. I'm just saying that this is the kind of message that we've seen before in other movies and content. And honestly, this message does feel worn out at this point. But despite all of that, I thought the story was written well and well put together. And do you want to hear something else? This movie was based on a book series written by Peter Brown, who is best known for children's picture books. And according to this author, he states that the inspiration for the wild robot came from a sketch he did of a robot in a tree. And then he asked himself the question, what would an intelligent robot do in the wilderness? Wow. Who would have thought that a simple concept like that would turn into this? I need to draw some pictures. I'll be right back.
3 days later.
Overall, my friends, I thought this movie was worth my time. And in case you haven't seen this animated film yet, I recommend checking this one out. And let me know what you think. With all that said, I give The Wild Robot an 8.5 out of 10.